Hello everyone, this is TJ's Life and I am TJ. Welcome back to my channel. If you are a first time viewer, welcome. And if you are a subscriber, welcome back. So today I just wanted to go over my March budget real quick. I don't get paid till next week, but I do have it set up. And I just wanted to show you guys what I have. So this is my Happy Planner 2023 budget book. And we're going to go ahead and flip to the month of March. So, I got a monthly kit from, let me see, I got it from Planner Kate. And so this is my monthly view. I already have my stickers in for all my bills, as far as this part goes. And then I also ordered the budget sticker kit. So let's flip to that, and I have it all set up here. I just don't have my numbers filled in yet as far as like my budget goes. But this is the kit here. Now, this is my first time buying a budget sticker kit from Planner Kate, and I have to say, honestly, I'm really not that happy with it, but you know, I paid for it, so I have to, you know, go with the flow. So I have it all, pretty much everything set up. And that's just how this part goes. And then what I also wanted to show you guys, and I gave you like a brief preview of it at some point last month. But I also used the Budget Moms printable Virgin Budget by Paycheck. And I also have my March started in here. So let me just flip to where I'm at here. So this is for the month of March. I have things set up in here. Now, I must say, I use this particular budget book as this is the guts of my budget. Like, I go in and I double check and I make sure I put in all the numbers and everything. I do the color coding in here as well. This is from January. This is how my February turned out, and in here I do like a lot of writing. I go over my budget. You might see a lot of spots where there's whiteout. I do a lot of erasing just so that I can make sure that I have it all set up, or I have my numbers correct for the whatever month I'm working out of. But this was from February. And I estimated how everything goes. Let me go to a blank area in the book so you guys can actually see what it looks like. So let's go to the month of May where I don't have anything. So it comes, like I said, this is the printable version. I bought this maybe like 2 years ago. And it'll have the month and the days on the monthly view, but it's undated. So you can start this at any point in time when you want to start a budget. And I like how she breaks everything down for you. So, like I said, this is the month view. And then it'll go straight into your paycheck tracker. And this is how, that is set up. It has the area for your income, your bills, your envelopes, if you do cash envelopes, sinking funds, extra debt, extra savings, and then your total income down here. It has a page for you to break down your cash envelopes, and you fill in the denominations of what you want to put into your categories. And it goes on. I believe it's like 5 weeks. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So you get 5 weeks worth of paycheck bill trackers. I only get paid bi-weekly, but sometimes I may have to use one of the extra ones just to get it all set up and make sure my numbers are correct, and it helps with errors. And then you get your expense trackers. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pages for your expense trackers. And then it goes into your debt payment plan, and it has all the breakdowns here. So you will put your total debts here, any extra debt payments that you made, your monthly debt progress, and your overall debt progress. And then it goes into your monthly net worth tracker. And then you'll get a page, it's called Where Did My Money Go? You do your monthly budget category breakdown. So you put your budget categories here, what your monthly budget was, how much you spent, what was the difference, and then you figure out the percentage of, of your income. Percentage of income that went towards these categories here. Another page where it says Where Did My Money Go? But this one is called the Monthly Debt and Savings Breakdown. Let me move this out the way. I hope you guys can see it because this is pretty big here. And got that. And then it has your monthly spending comparison. And then you put your monthly change here, which means in comparison to what you made, what your income was the previous month, then you subtract it from the current month, and then it comes, you put the difference right here. And then same thing, you compare April, like here you compare April to the month of May, and then what was different about it, like if you spent more, if you spent less, and you put your percentage of your budget right here. So it's very simple. It's easy kind of to break down. When you print it out, there's this page here of how to do the worksheet in the budget by paycheck by the budget mom. So it has all the, and sometimes I do refer. I started not to print this part, but I was like, let me print this because I may have to refer back to it, and I didn't feel like pulling it up on my computer to do that, so I figure I have it right here. So this is how that goes. Let's see here. Then you have your financial plan, your yearly savings, your membership and subscriptions, your bill tracker, your medical bill payment tracker, your yearly spending, your yearly balance, and you can do this like a chart. And I believe that's it. And and then you get the sinking funds and whatever category, whatever you want to use for your sinking funds. This looks like flowers. And it may have been updated by now. It may look a little different than this, but since, I have it in my computer, that's why I went ahead and printed it out, and there's no point in me purchasing another one. And that's how that goes. And then these are just some challenges that I have going on. Penny challenge, the nickel challenge, the dime challenge, quarter 52-week savings challenge, and then a 26-week challenge if I decide to do these. And then also what you'll get is these, and I made several copies, it's these cash envelope teller slips. So you can cut them out, make your denominations, give it to the teller at the bank, and then they'll give you the money in the denomination amount that you want. So that's how that part goes. And I wanted to show you guys that real quick because this is where I do really a lot of the budgeting. But it's so big because this is 8.5 by 11 full sheet. But we're going to go back to this. So my February budget, I did pretty good. So I ended up being like $22.61 over, or at $22.61. So I didn't underspend, and that's how much I had left to carry over into this month of March. And this is now, where's my pen? So how I do mine, so when it comes to income, for example, let's see here. So it'll be paycheck 1, paycheck 2, rollover, and then other, just in case, I get some extra money, coming in. Now, how I budget out what my paychecks are going to be, what I usually do since, okay, so this is, I get paid on the 8th. So I budget off of what my last paycheck amount was, which was $971.70. And then what I'll do next, And then when I get paid, of course, I'll put the actual. And then when I go to do the budget for paycheck 2, I'll just do an estimate based off what the previous check was. So I suspect that maybe my next paycheck will probably be $994.31 or 9. Hold on. Usually $994.31. So usually then I will put $994.31 here, and then put what the actual is, and then put the difference here, and then if there's any rollover. I haven't put any of that stuff in yet. So but what I can do as far as this part goes, so on the 8th I have to go based off of how I got paid or how my bills come out. So I'm gonna go back to my March month view, and I know that, for example, I'm going to get paid on the 8th. So from the 8th to the 21st, I'll put all of these things in here. So let's see here. So my expenses for the 8th is going to be okay, so let me start with the variable. The variable expense is going to be, I don't think I've had any variables. Alright, let's go to the fixed. Fixed is going to be my phone. That's fixed. Then dish. Variable is going to be water. And what I put for expenses is going to be groceries, miscellaneous, eating out, groceries, eating out, and it's usually it's what I track for my weekly check-in. So eating out and unbudgeted, and then if there's anything else, that's why I like to leave a blank line in between. So my variable is the water bill, and that's about it. Coming out of that, so we got phone, dish, phone, dish, and Amazon Prime. Keep checking, make sure. Oh, okay. Then there's YouTube, Google Play, and basically mostly fixed for me is going to be my auto payments, obviously except for the things that are not auto payments. So Google Play, and let me see, I don't know how much these are. Okay. And let me make sure. And variable, it's going to be Spectrum, fuel, got Tube Buddy, and Cash App, forgot HBO Max. I know how much that is. Yeah, 1707. And then, you know, that's pretty much it. I write in black ink here. So, let's see, groceries. With the cost of food these days going up, I'm going to guesstimate that I probably might spend around 200. Miscellaneous, we're going to budget 150. Eating out, we're going to budget 50. And unbudgeted, I don't know. So, we'll put that right there. And then that's it. And then we'll just go from there. And this is, wait a minute, hold on. Oh, I'm sorry. This is for the whole month. So, I'm going to leave that there. Water, spectrum, fuel. And what I can do is just go off of what I totally spent. That's how that goes. Okay, so last month for, let's see, for groceries, I only spent $465. Okay, let's change this. I'm doing it wrong. I'm so sorry. I spent $465.97 last month. So we're just going to go with $465. Let me see, miscellaneous. We're going to go with about $480. Eating out, we're going to do, erase those, $120. Budgeted, we're going to go with $75. That'll probably not be right. And then I'll go back and, so what you'll do is you'll go back and you look at, this is the page I want to look at. So for my water bill last month I spent $95.67. Let's see here. I already know how much Spectrum is going to be for this month, so we'll go ahead and put that in. As far as fuel goes, I did not spend anything on fuel because there was nowhere to go. I was out of the hospital most of the month. I was in the, how can I put it? I had surgery done and I did not work for most of the month of February, so I don't have to worry about, that's why I didn't have anything for fuel. So, and then, okay, so we're going to go how my paychecks were last month. No. Keep it like this, $971.70, because that's what my last paycheck was. And I'll leave this like that. But let me double check everything. And I forgot another one, so. HP ink. I'm going to say 20. Huntington. 33. 34. And then missing something. Oh, I did. Let me see here. 212 to 159. My calculator had broke on me, so 212, 159. I'm gonna say about 350 for this one here. And then those are all my estimates. And this is just all my estimates for my budget for the month. Except I'll fill this out as the month goes along. Debt tracker, I do have a couple of things, but I don't want to make this video long, so we'll get back to that. And then I'm going to list my sinking funds here. And let me see, I can at least fill out what they are. And I'll be flipping back and forth here, so give me a second here. Okay, so birthdays, emergency, gifts. My grandson and both of my granddaughters. Home, medical, Sam's Club, vacation, tech, because I'm going to need a new phone here soon. Retirement. Even though I have a 401k, I still like to put some cash up to the side, and once I hit a certain amount, then I'll put that into the bank. Funeral expenses. Funeral expenses is never too early to think about that, and due to how I have been having health issues this past year, I figured I need to start thinking about that. Then I have Christmas. I have a monthly challenge that I do. My savings. My boyfriend. And this is mostly, I'm trying to get prepped for his birthday next year. I have my dollar challenge. I have a 5 on it challenge, which is just $5. How many fives can I save? 26 week. And even though I'm listing these here, it doesn't mean that I'll be funding these. Then Black Friday. And I want to try the 100 envelope challenge. Most people do it for like within the year. I'm just whenever I fill the envelopes up. So leave that there. And then I know I have 11 here. I think I have $1 everywhere else. It might be $2 or something. So I'll come back to this, but I know I have $1 here, $1 here, $1 here. And even though $1 doesn't sound like a lot, believe me, it builds up pretty fast. It builds up pretty fast. So that's for my sinking funds. And this transaction log actually goes to this in case I spend any money out of my sinking funds. I'll just notate it here. And then I have my first paycheck here. So I know $971.70 is going to be my estimated amount. Now these stickers here are stickers that I printed off myself from Romo Plans. She has where you can order a year's worth of budgeting stickers, and it comes in the, you know, the different colors and things like that. So I just printed it off and cut it out with my X-Acto knife to fit here. And this is going to be my spending tracker. And I already know I have some things I need to put here. So far for the month, let's see here. I had to pay rent, my part of the rent, which is an expense. It was $345, and I'm down to 0 on that. Then let me see, Etsy fees came out. It is auto pay, and it was just 80 cents. 0. And then yesterday, let's see, yesterday was the 2nd. I did go to the grocery store, and I spent, so this is grocery, and I spent $35.59, and we'll worry about the balance later. And that's it. Alright guys, so I wanted to show you how I'm setting up my budget for the month of March. So these are the things that I use as far as my budget goes. I use the Erin Condren notebook to put in my stickers. And you don't have to do it. I do it because it does draw me back to it, and it does keep me accountable for my spending. So I use this. And then I have my Happy Planner budget book. So I use this. Okay. And I do have things written here. And then I use my Budget Mom Budget by Paycheck printable workbook. And then I use this. And this is how I have everything set up. I'm ready to go, get this month going. And we'll see how we do by the end of the month. And I will try to do a when I close out my budget for the month, because I didn't do it for last month, but I'll try to remember to do it by the end of this month. But that is all, you guys. If you stayed to the end, thank you so much. And if you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button. And if you wish to see more videos like this, please go ahead and hit the bell one more time, just so that you can receive a notification every time I post a new video. I'm almost at 100 subscribers, and I want to keep that flow going. My goal is to have 100 subscribers at least by summer. I just wanted to happen before summer, before, you know, midway through the year. So, like I said, the more views I get, the more you interact with my channel. It does help the numbers for my channel. So, like I said, if you would like to see more videos like this, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and hit the bell one more time, just so that you can receive a notification every time I post a new video. Thank you so much. Bye.